The value of middle item in the set of observation. There are two set of observation we are able to see. One is odd numbers and one more is even numbers. After locating the more than the cumulative frequency, whatever it is lying in the X series, so which is called median. In this case, median is 30. Under discrete data, whatever it is given, you just consider it is an X series. Okay, so 0 how many times or repeated, that is a frequency. Hello everyone, a warm welcome to one and all. I am Natesh, lecturer in commerce, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, MYSURU, the Temple of Excellence. So we are in the Unit 1, Section 3, BCom third semester. So statistical data and descriptive statistic. Okay, today my agenda is median meaning and median discrete data format and even the median continuous data format. Even few problems we can solve together for median problem. Moving forward for the next, what is exactly median? The median means the set of data, either if it is given in the discrete data, ungrouped data, so we can call it as a raw data. So the set of data, suppose there are even numbers or odd numbers data is given. If you take example for even number data, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, so it is looking like hard number data. So the middlemost number it is coming here, see, that is called median. Okay, so in case of even numbers, what they are giving, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In this case, when we are dividing into two parts, left side and right side, okay, the complete whatever the data is given, we are dividing into equal part, that is called median. So look at the value of middle item in the set of observation. There are two set of observation we are able to see. One is odd numbers and one more is even numbers. So when we are dividing into two parts, so it is called median. Clear? So set of observation which has been arranged in the ascending order and descending orders from the magnitude. That means what? They can give example, say 1, 5, 3, 4, 2. Okay. Now if you take for odd number, now you as a before doing a median, what we need to do, we need to follow the certain steps here. The first one, the data whatever it is given, we need to arrange according to ascending order, descending order. Descending order means what? Instead of writing one place, I am writing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 descending orders. So when we are before starting a problem, we have to follow 3 steps in the ungrouped data under discrete method. Discrete method, it is looking like a discrete. Okay, so if there is any frequencies given, in the next slide you will get much more clarity. It is a central most value in the distribution. Central most value from the first set of data, the central most value is 3. The second set of data, even number, the central most we are dividing into 2. Now, in this case, what we will do, we will take the together. Now, different formula we are applying. It is just for calculating n plus 1 divided by 2. There is no frequency. So, there are two numbers are given. So, we have to find out how it is, okay, calculating. So, from the order data set, because we are arranged according to ascending order or descending order, we arrange. That is called order set of data. Median is the value in the middle of the data distribution. The data set, whatever they are trying to give, so we are dividing into equal parts, left side and right side, above and below. Equally we are distributing. If there are even numbers of data, I just gave one example to remember. Even number of data value in the set, then there will be a 2 middle value. We are equally dividing. So first 1, 2, 3 left side and 4, 5, 6 right side. Equally we are dividing. And the median is average of these 2 middle value. Now in this case, even numbers, okay. So we are taking 3 plus 4 divided by 2. If 3 plus 4, 7 divided by 2. So that is the median value is 3.5. It's very simple to understand. Moving forward for the next. See, even the median is nothing but an average, the position average when we are locating the value. Okay, so as a distinct from the arithmetic mean, we already studied arithmetic mean in the session 1 and section 2. So we got clarity about average, what exactly. So which is calculated from the each and every item in the series, because there are different set of data, different set of series are given. So according to the data what they are providing, so we need to identify. So the median is what is called position average, because we position, right, left side, right side, above, below, so which is and all, it is coming under position average. So best suitable method for using a median, we can able to find out the position average value. The place of the median is a series in such that equal number of the item lie on either side. Either side means left side or right side, equally distributing. Okay, that is, it is a split of observation into two owls. That means we are dividing a two part equally, we are dividing two parts. Okay, so in case of even numbers, first 3 left side, second 3 right side, or if you are writing in the vertical format, above and below. We can also say that 50% of observations lie above the median value, 50% above if you are writing in the vertical format or horizontal format. So obviously if you are writing in the vertical format, above 50%, remaining 50%, below 50%, which rest 50% of observations lie below the median value, that is median lie in the middle of the series, because we are dividing equally. Okay, so moving forward for the next slide, I have already explained briefly on when we are doing arithmetic mean. Again, when we are trying to do for together, so we need to know the set of data, how it is, how they can give in the question. So we need to identify which data. So here ungrouped data under discrete data we are trying to do. First one, ungrouped data, it is nothing but a raw data. So raw data means there is no observation are given. So now see, you can assume it is a X series. From the X series 40, 20, 30, 40. But it is not given in the ascending order. What we need to do? The step 1, arrange the data into ascending order. If you are arranging the first data, which is the least value, you are writing 20 is the least value. Which is your next value? 30 is the next value. Which is next value? See, 20, 30, 40 and 40. It is now first step is completed, because according to first step we arrange the data, ungrouped data we arranged. Okay, so there is no frequency. After arranging, what we need to do? We need to apply according to the second step, n+1. Now total numbers, how many numbers are given? 4 numbers are given. 4 plus 1 divided by 2. 4 plus 1, okay, 5 divided by 2, you are getting 2.5. Now 2.5, how exactly, which is given, even numbers it is given. So the 2.5, the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, 2.5, which is lying in between. Okay, 2 point exactly. Now we can say the 2 point, how we are locating. It is lying in between 20 and the 30. That's what it is. Now it is a positions is identified now. Now we'll try to apply the formula n+1. The same thing, how we are locating the value for median. Now last step, apply the formula. If I try to solve the problem, you will get much more clarity about how we are doing ungrouped data discrete method. The same for third step will be n+1 divided by 2. So once ungrouped data, once you are familiar, we'll try to go for the discrete method, group data. So again, ungrouped data, also ungroup, there is no frequency is given. But group data, obviously you are able to identify there is a frequency. Frequency means what? Observation, number of observation. 40s arise only one time. 20s arise 2 times. 2 times are repeated 20. That's what. The group data, under group data frequency we are able to identify. Now 40 is given, 20 is given, 30 is given, 40 is given. Okay. But in this case what we need to do? We don't want to arrange any data. The first step, find the cumulative frequency. Using a frequency, we are finding the cumulative frequency. The first value as it is, you write 1. How we are getting second value frequency? 1 plus 2, you are getting 3. The second value I am getting 3. Fourth value, how we are getting in the cumulative frequency? Same thing. 3 plus 1, 4 I am getting. Now fourth value, 4 plus 2 I am getting 6. Okay. If you add together from the frequency, 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. Now 6 is equal to, so which is nothing but, now after taking all this total frequency total, which is coming capital letter N, 6. Now why we need to write in the capital N? Because it is a group data under discrete. So always when the group is given, we need to write capital letter. The second step, N divided by 2. It is nothing but sigma F. Okay, when we are taking a summation of frequency which is equivalent to N. Now in this case, if I am writing 6 by 2, so the total N value 3 I am getting. Okay, so once I calculated the value, simplified the value N by 2 after getting 3, now third step, apply the formula N by 2, then in other words, locate the value which is just more than from the cumulative frequency. In this cumulative frequency, you need to observe very carefully. Now we are getting 3. Okay, more than the cumulative frequency means which is located here. More than, exactly there is a 3 value. After calculating N by 2, I am getting 3. But in this condition is very clear. After calculating N by 2, if you are getting the whatever the value you are getting, you have to assume more than the cumulative frequency. From the series of cumulative frequency, you have to assume more than means I can take for 3, but it is now condition is not fulfilling. For that reason only I want to take for the next value 4. Okay. So when the 4 is identified, now just go for underlining the whatever you are assume. Okay. Now fourth step, read the corresponding x value. The simultaneously you need to read. That is your median value. In this problem, it is a format, one sample example. Okay. Now after locating the more than the cumulative frequency, whatever it is lying in the x series, so which is called median. In this case, median is 30. Okay. Moving forward. Now, very important data, always the problems are you are expecting from the continuous series. When the continuous series exclusive method or exclusive data is given, there is no problem. How we can say it is exclusive data? So look at this class interval width, whatever we are getting. Lower limit and upper limit, lower limit and upper limit. Upper limit, it is carry for the second class as a lower limit. It is looking like exclusive data. In case of inclusive data, the same thing I am writing, say 0 to 9. The second class will start from 10 to 19. The third class will start from 20th to 29. See, in this case, the first class upper limit will not carry as a lower limit for the second class. Okay. For that reason, we need to go for conversion. How we are converting? So, from the lower limit, okay, you need to subtract 0.5. From the upper limit, we need to add 0.5. Now, it is easily converted. I will explain. See now. Now here minus 0.5 in the first case and 9 plus 0.5 if you add a 9.5. Now take the second class, lower limit 10, 10 minus 0.5, I am getting 9.5. Now 9.5, upper limit 19.5. Now it is, see, now it is very transparent. From the first class upper limit 9.5, it is carry for the second class as a lower limit for 9.5. It is looking like exclusive data. Okay. Now the under continuous data, always you have to assume the continuous data will be frequency or group data, because whenever the class interval is given, obviously they will try to give a frequency. Okay. Now if you take the frequency, the first step you need to do. In the continuous data, first find out the cumulative frequency, whatever it is. Okay, from the frequency, we need to calculate cumulative frequency. Once again, I am explaining how we are getting a cumulative frequency. The first frequency, as it is, you write. The second frequency, cumulative frequency 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 7, 11. 11 plus 12, 23. 23 plus 5, 28. 28 plus 2, 30. After taking the frequency total, the same thing I am getting for the last value. Okay. Now go for the second step. N by 2. Okay. In this case, N by 2. 30 by 2. It is just after simplifying, I am getting 15. Now third step, locate the value which is more than N by 2 value. Now 15. Where it is lying in the cumulative frequency? 15 is coming 23. Now it is called median class. Median class, because the condition is very clear. Locate the value which is more than N by 2. After simplifying, I am getting 15. So in the cumulative frequency series, I just want to observe where I am getting more than the 15. 15 is lying in cumulative frequency column. 40 and 50 classes, that class is considered as an median class. Okay. Now after identify the now fourth step, read the corresponding class. This is a median class, because after getting the N by 2, I am getting 15. That's what I just located the value. So here I am writing, which is called median class. Okay. So after fourth step is completed, now I want to go for fifth step. Apply the formula. Very simple formula. M is a median is equal to L. L is a lower limit plus N by 2 minus CF is a cumulative frequency divided by respected frequency. Okay. So into class width. Each class I am getting 10 difference. So that is a width of the class. Okay. Here already clearly specified here. Okay. Now in this case, cumulative frequency, you need to assume before the pre-classes. See, one by one. L is stand for lower limit of the median class. Lower limit, how much you are getting? 40. I am writing just for. Okay. And N, how much you are getting? We already calculated N by 2. Okay. The N by 2, 30 by 2, if you do divide, then we are getting 15. Instead of writing N by 2 place, I am writing directly 15 after simplifying. Now third one, CF stand for what? Cumulative frequency pre-median class. Pre-median class means after median class identify, we need to assume before the median class what we are writing. See, 11. In this case, cumulative frequency is 11, because pre-classes means before the class we need to study. And F stand for frequency of the median class. Frequency of the median class 40 and 50, 40 to 50 is a median class. So here it is clearly specified frequency of the median class. Frequency of the median class I am getting 12. Frequency place how much writing? Frequency is equal to 12. Now width of the median class, each class interval I am getting 10 difference. 10 to 20 10 difference, 20 to 30 10 difference. So the width, my width is C is equal to 10. Okay. Now once you understood this format, then you have to remember under discrete data, ungrouped data, 3 steps. Under discrete data, group data, 4 steps. Under continuous data, always 5 steps. You need to follow. You have to remember. Very simple. The first 3 steps where it is applied, ungroup data under discrete, 3 steps. Now under discrete group data, 4 steps. Under continuous data, always 5 steps. 3, 4, 5. One step is increasing. You have to, you can remember very easily. Moving forward for the next, there are few examples question. Now you can observe very carefully. Median problem, how you got clarity about how you can identify how we are splitting the number. In case of even numbers, how we are trying to do this, solve the problem. Even in case of odd number, we are trying to how we can solve. Okay, now in this problem, calculate the median. of the following marks obtained by the 9 student is a hard number. 9 student is a hard number. Now equally what we need to do, whatever the data is given, the first step, arrange the data set according to ascending order. Now the step 1, arrange the data into ascending order. Now select the least number is the first. Okay. Now in this case least number, the first value to 32 is the least value. Next value after 32, which is your next value? 36. Next value again, the 36 how many times came? 2 times came. So 36. After 36, which number is appearing? 37. 37 next value 39. Next value 41, 45, 46, 48. Now there are 9 numbers are given. Now you are giving, for example, rank. First rank, second rank, third rank, fourth rank, fifth rank, sixth rank, seventh rank, eighth rank, ninth rank. Why I am using rank? Because it is coming like ascending order. So easily I can divide, take the number 39 because which is the middlemost number in the median. Okay. So left side is 4, right side also 4. Middlemost number is 39. After simplifying the formula is very simple here. 9 plus 1. How we are getting? N plus 1 divided by 2. N plus, there are how many numbers is given? 9 numbers is given. Plus 1, according to formula I am writing plus 1. Divided by 2. After taking summation, how much you are getting? 10 by 2. Now, final value is 5. Now, I need to go for fifth value. First value, second value, third value, fourth value, fifth value. Fifth value, I am getting 30 now. Now, the median size of 9 plus 1, it is very simply calculated. Now, fifth place, 39 is appearing. That's what the median is. Now, I can say it is the median in how much? We are getting 39. Okay, moving forward for next question. Number of observation, the previous problem, hard number is given. Now, it is given even numbers. In case of even numbers, how? See, if the number of observation hard, then the median is n by 2. Okay. So, in arrange according to ascending order. Suppose the researcher want to determine the median for the following numbers. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now hard number it is. Okay. So in the odd numbers directly we can do. Even numbers problem, even here it is clearly even or hard number. Now we need to identify which is looking like a even, which is looking like a hard numbers. Now in this problem they given hard numbers. Okay. There are 7 numbers are given. So we need to do first step, arrange the ascending order. The first step, which is your least value from the set of data, 14. Second least value 16, 2 times came. Okay. Now next value 17. Next value 19. Next value 21. Next value 22, because it is arranged according to ascending order. Now in this case we cannot. So now we can say the middlemost number is 17. Okay. So if you try to apply the formula n plus 1 divided by 2. Okay. N plus how many numbers are given? 7. 7 plus 1 divided by 2. Now 8 divided by 2. 8 divided by 2, you are getting 4. Now see 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth place, how much we are the value of fourth place 22. So easily we can say the median is 22. See in the next case, if the number of observation in the even number, then the median is n by 2 and n by 2 plus 1. The observation in the arranging order. Now, suppose the researcher want to determine the median for the following numbers. Okay, there are, for example, the first number, second number, third number, fourth number, fifth number, sixth number, seventh number, eighth number. Now, there are 8 numbers are given. Now, as a first step, what it is suggesting, we need to arrange the according to ascending order. Now, first least number 14. Least number 14. Second least number 16 2 times. 16 2 times. Now after 16, 17. Okay. Now after 17, 19 is coming. After 19, we are getting 21. Now after 21, next value 22. Last value 25. Now we arrange according to ascending order. Okay. Now we try to go for the second step. Okay. So apply the just for. Since there are 8 numbers, the median is the mean of the n by 2. N by 2, the observation, mean of the 4th and 5th. Because the formula is very simple. N plus 1 divided by 2. Okay. So here n plus I am writing 8. 8 plus 1, 9 divided by 2. So 9 divided by 2, 4.5. Now 4.5, where it is lying? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. So which is lying in between. The median is lying in between. Okay. So in this case, directly I can write 18 is median, because which is exactly dividing into 17 and in between 19, there is 18 is appearing. So median is 18. Moving for next slide. So there are a few examples. It is given in the vertical format, column wise. Okay. So the age of the 13 job applications. Okay. There are 13 applications are given. So example for just finding a median, because the 13 is exactly, we can say it is a hard numbers. So again, the whatever the data, the observation is hard. It is very transparent, because 13 is clearly they specified in the question. So whatever the data is given, okay, we need to exactly locate. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11, 12, 13. Now exactly middlemost value is this class. Now 25, median age is a 25. The median value is the middlemost value in the data set is 25. Okay, next question. In case a hard number, in the previous problem is given hard number. Okay, now easily we can identify. In case of now it is 14 is given equally. The same thing, rank you have to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now exactly say, if you try to apply the formula, how much you're getting? Yes. Here 14 is given. 14 plus 1 divided by 2. Now we are getting 15 by 2. Equal if you divide 7.5. Now 7.5, where it is locating? 7 point it is coming here. 7.5. Now take this together value. How much you are getting? See, median age 25 plus 26 divided by, if you do, the median is identified, median is 25.5. Okay. Moving forward. Some examples, median for hard numbers and of the value. What is the median? Because it is just for examples. Too many problem. If you practice, you will get much more idea or clarity. Okay, in this data, what is the median? The 10, 11, 86 to 68, 99, 1. This data is looking like discrete data. There is no frequencies given in the question. So according to the steps, whatever I have discussed in the previous slide, there are 3 steps is compulsory. The first step, you have to arrange the data according to ascending order or descending orders, or vice versa. So in this case, the data, how we are arranging the data, the value in the data set arranged in the smallest to largest. Smallest first value 1. Okay, in this first value 1. Second least value, smallest value. The first one, second 2, third one 10, fourth one 14 least value. Now second, next value 68, next value 86, next value 99. Now if you try to apply the second step, okay, now the formula is very simple. N plus divided by 2. After arranging, there are how many numbers are given? You just remember. First 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now 7 numbers are given. N plus is equal to 7. N is equal to 7. Now n plus I am writing 7 plus 1 divided by 2. Now 8. 8 divided by 2 I am getting 4. Now exactly first place, second place, third place, fourth place. Now exactly I am getting fourth. Fourth place is 14. Now median value is 14. Very simple. Okay, moving for the next problem. In case of in the previous problem, they are given odd numbers. Okay, here even numbers: first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Odd numbers is given. Again, you need to do for the first step, arrange the data into ascending order. So I've already arranged here the set of data arranging order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 numbers, whatever it is there, I have arranged according to ascending order. Now, if you try to apply the formula, very simple. Median is equal to n plus 1 divided by 2. N plus how many numbers are given? 8 numbers are given. Plus 1, okay, divided by 2. Now, 9 divided by 2, okay, we are getting 4.5. Okay, after getting a 4.5, now whatever you arrange, 1, 2, 3. Now, after calculated, simplifying, I am getting 4.5. So, 4.5, where it is exactly locating? First, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, 4.5, which is locating here in between 11 and 14. Now, 11 plus 14 divided by 2. How much you are getting? The final answer, 12.5. That is your median. Okay, moving forward for next question. Now, you are finding group data or frequency data. Now, the data, whatever it is given, it is a discrete data. So, under discrete data, they clearly specified frequency. The frequency means what? Observation, number of repetitions. Okay, how many times the 0 came? The 0 came for 3 times. 1 is came for 4 times, and 2 is came for 6 times. Okay, in this case, you need to follow 4 steps is compulsory. Okay, first one, find cumulative frequency. Second step, n by 2 value where it is sigma frequency total, what we are getting, n is equal to, okay, the total of the frequency, which is, okay, n is equal to sigma fx, f value total. Okay, so n is equal to f value total, it is nothing but sigma f. Now, third step, apply the formula where n is equal to n by 2, the value we need to identify. In this case also, same thing, the frequency we need to consider as more than the n by 2, what we are getting value from this after simplification. We have to assume, in other words, locate the value which is just more than, okay, suppose in this case I am getting 14, okay, suppose in this case I am getting 14. I need to think always more than the 14 only, okay, then only the third step we can complete. So, once we completed third step, we can go for the last one, reading the corresponding x value, okay, reading the corresponding x value. When we are together solving the problem, we will get to know. So, in the next problem, I will try, next slide I will explain how it is, okay, the fourth step we can apply in the median. Moving forward for the next problem. And again, one more problem is given here. So, 1, 2, 3, which is looking like a discrete data, group data. Why we can say it is again and again, I am saying again and again, because under discrete data, whatever it is given, you just consider it is an X series. Okay, so 0 how many times are repeated, that is a frequency. Okay, horizontal, the problem whatever it is given, you just write down in the vertical format. Okay, you can do in horizontal also, no problem. So after taking the frequency total, now first step, same thing, first find out the cumulative frequency. This is your first step. Step 1, find out the cumulative frequency. How we getting? Same thing. The first value as it is frequency, you write down your first cumulative frequency. Second value, how we are getting? 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 6, 13, 13 plus 7, 20, 20 plus 10, 30, 30 plus 6, 36, 36 plus 5, 41, 41 plus 5, 46, 46 plus 3, 30, 49, 41, 49 plus 1, 50. The 50 what we are getting last cumulative frequency. Second step will be apply the formula n by 2. N place we are writing 50 divided by 2. Now 50 divided by 2, if you can simplify, we are getting 25. Now 25 you have to assume from the cumulative frequency more than the 25. More than the 25, where exactly? Which this class. Okay, in this case also median is 4. Because just when you are writing more than 25 above, okay, which is lying for 30. 30 opposite x series value will be 4. So we can say it is a median is a 4 in this case, in this problem. So in this case, you understood, very clear to understand, very simple. Okay, keep on watch for next session. Thank you.